I was challenged to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm going to accept the challenge and do it tomorrow. But I want to talk about what the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge really is. What it's about is it was created by somebody to create awareness for different fundraisers in order to raise funds for their causes. Pete Freights ended up doing it to raise awareness for the ALS, which is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. I will post a link to his video on my YouTube channel so that people can find it. But what it is, you dump a bucket of ice water on your head in order to get out of donating money to a group that really needs it. So what I'm going to challenge people to do is accept the challenge. You get dumped on with water, cools you off for about 20 seconds, but donate as well. They need the money in order to help raise awareness, which is what the Ice Bucket Challenge is doing, as well as to raise research funds in order to get rid of the disease. Now, I wanted to raise awareness for ALS since I've been challenged to do so. So I'm on the ALS website, which is www.alsa.org, and I will also link that on my YouTube channel. What ALS is it's a neurological disease that targets people between the ages of 40 and 70. ALS has cut short the lives of many notable and courageous individuals, such as Jim Hunter, who was a professional Major League Baseball pitcher. It's affected politicians, it's affected actors, it affects boxers, it affects anybody from any walk of life. And what it does is it will actually shut down your neural system so that you cannot speak, you cannot walk. It will paralyze you. What you should know about ALS. It is not contagious. There are approximately 5,600 people in the U.S. that are diagnosed with it each year. About 20% of the people with ALS live 5 years or more. Up to 10% will survive 10 years. And 5% will only survive for another 20. You're going to strike anyone at any age. The 40 to 70 is a average, but it can affect people in their 20s, it can affect people in their 30s. People that can get ALS are people who have, it affects the nerves and muscles, and it's based on the U.S. population studies, a little over 5,600 people and diagnosed with it each year. There are several research studies, past and present, investigating the possible risk factors, which is what the donations are needed for. Diagnosing ALS, it's very difficult to diagnose someone. In fact, when Pete Freights was being diagnosed with it, they didn't know what it was. They figured he was too young to have it, they didn't know how to tell him he had it, but yet he still had it. Now, I want to challenge people to go to the ALS website, which is www.alsa.org, and click this red button here that says donate. This button right here. When you do it, please donate to the funds, raise awareness for it, and help people get better.